Alright everybody, in this video I'm going to share with you some tips that you're going to need to know if you're considering joining Symmetry Financial Group or SFG. Alright, so I'm going to share those tips with you, but before I get going, JasonFinalExpense.com, I partner, I coach, and I help some of the most amazing agents in this nation to sell Medicare insurance and life insurance. So if you need help, reach out. I hope this video helps you in a big way. So if you're considering joining Symmetry Financial Group, first off, they're a very reputable company. They're a great company, and for the record, I don't work with them, okay? These are just my opinions, all right? But let me tell you, I have done insurance and telesales and even face-to-face, okay, for over 2 decades, over 20 years. So a lot of your success, no matter what agency you choose to partner with, these tips will help you, but the majority of your success all swings, it all hinges off this one thing alone. The first tip that I'm going to share with you is that your partnership matters, okay? Your partnership absolutely matters. The company can be amazing. They can have rock and roll and good leadership, but your success really is dependent on who has aligned to train you, and are you in alignment with them? So the first tip I want to share with you, if you're considering joining, okay, Symmetry, my agency, or any agency on this planet, it's that you want to make sure that you're in alignment with the core values and that you're in alignment with your trainer, all right? You want to make sure that the partnership is right, okay? You want to make sure that your trainer, okay, the manager that you're going to have, okay, kind of taking, okay, you under their wing, okay? You want to make sure that you've vetted your trainer. Can they teach you the business, okay? Are they going to be there to support you? Are they going to be there to pick up your phone call when you're in the middle of a house so that you don't lose money or certainty, all right? And you don't want to lose sales, and you don't like losing certainty either. Make sure you vet your trainer. This is so important, okay? No matter what agency you choose to partner with, and this is just my personal opinion, but let me tell you, I would have failed out of this industry if I didn't have a good partner early on, okay? Make sure that you are being trained by a proven veteran in the industry, a proven veteran. Before you ever join any agency, please vet your trainer. Ask these questions. You have a pen and paper ready? Ask, okay, whoever you're looking at partnering with, ask them, how long have you been in insurance? Ask them, are you a $1 million roundtable insurance agent? And if not, have you ever qualified for $1 million roundtable as a personal producer? Ask them, okay, what their best year in the industry selling insurance was. Have them share that with you. Ask how many insurance applications have you written in your best 6 months in the industry? How many policies have you personally written? Let me tell you, success breeds nothing more than success, okay? And let me tell you, failure breeds nothing more than failure. So please vet your trainer. Get those answers, okay? Never take advice from people that are more messed up than you are. Doesn't matter what agency you're looking at, vet your trainer. Every company has some really good trainers, every company has some mediocre ones, and every company has some so-so ones. And let me tell you, your, okay, success or failure is all, okay, hinged on this one person. That's who is the one that is going to be training and investing in you, who's going to be mentoring you, okay? Really understand who is that partner. Really understand who's teaching you the biz, okay? Make sure you mesh well with them. Make sure you're learning from an experienced veteran producer. It's going to help you as an insurance agent to be able to get into a position where you've got duplicatable growth, because you can say, listen, I can watch what you do. I can do that, okay? This life insurance space is a time-tested, noble profession. You can do well, but your best chance of doing well is having a good model, okay? If you've got a good model of success from a veteran that knows what they're doing, okay, you vetted them, you say, listen, they can teach me the business, they can, okay, they mesh well with me, they're experienced, they're willing to partner with me, okay, and I've truly vetted them, then the next step you want to do, just take a deep breath, okay? Maybe get a second opinion, okay? How about you go to the office if they have an insurance agency that has a brick and mortar and you're going to be working there anyway, before you go through all the headache and the hassle of everything, okay, take the car around the block and take it for a drive. You wouldn't buy a car without taking it for a spin, would you? Don't join any insurance agency without asking some questions, okay? If it's a brick and mortar, like face-to-face insurance agency, go hang out there for a couple days. Go for a ride along in the face-to-face agency if they've got that, and just go see if insurance is for you. See if you like it, okay? Hang out on call day, okay? If you work for an insurance agency that does calling to set appointments, okay? I train top telesales agents across the nation and even face-to-face agents, okay? Make sure you understand what you're diving into so that you can really commit, all right, to be successful, and you can commit to the path, okay, of that company. Just know what you're doing. It'll help you, all right? The other thing that I want to share with you is that you really want to look at this industry like this is a career. This is a calling. It's not a job, okay? This is truly a profession. Look at it like you're joining a work family. That's why it's so critical for you as a new insurance agent to hang out around the office if they have an office that you're going to be working out of. Really get to know your trainer and your mentor. Make sure that you can be in a position where you can be, okay, instructed by them because you respect them, because you vetted them. You know they are a true professional. Understand the environment, just understand what you're going to commit to, all right? And then the other point I want to share with you is just read your contracts, okay? Before you sign the dotted line, let's recap. Make sure that you vetted your trainer. Make sure that you're focused, okay, on this like it's a career, not just a job. Make sure you vetted your partner. Partnerships matter. Partnerships matter. No different if it's marriage. No different, okay, if you got to have somebody that's got your back and you know they're going to protect you. The last thing you want to do is to be in a position where you're just left alone, okay? I've seen this with insurance agents, okay, with different agencies where they join an agency and they don't get the support. They're like, okay, hi, we'll recruit you. Okay, there's a cubicle. Go get on the phones and hope you make it. Go watch some videos and learn how to sell insurance. Okay, that's not a good model. You want to make sure you've got a good partner that has your back and will help you be successful. And if you have a good partnership, you're already on a better path than a lot of other agents are around you. All right, so I hope that helps you become a better agent, but make sure you read your contracts carefully. I'm not talking about, okay, reading the insurance carrier contracts, because that's all normal, that Mutual of Omaha would pay you, or AIG would pay you, or blankety blank insurance. You have to sign papers so that they pay you, okay, the percentage that they've agreed to. What I'm talking about is when you commit to an insurance, okay, agency, no matter who they are, make sure you read, okay? Read what it says. Is there a non-solicitation agreement? Is there any verbiage that says maybe you don't control the clientele base, that maybe you don't own the block of business that you're creating? Just make sure you understand it, okay? Just read through it. If you like it, just know what you're doing and fully commit, all right? But now you understand what you're committing to. Just do it with both eyes open and then fully commit. Fully develop yourself. Allow yourself to be putty. Allow yourself to be molded by a vetted trainer. Allow yourself to be in a place where you are teachable. Absorb the knowledge that they can give to you, okay? They're going to help you save so much heartache. They're going to save you from so much heartache so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Don't reinvent the wheel, okay? Money will follow commitment. You need to be committed. If you want to make the money, you've got to go through their methods, because a proven veteran will be able to give you the right path, all right? So read your contract. Make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Take the car around the block. The opportunity is always going to be there, okay? If you take a couple days to get back to them, guess what? Most agencies, if you've got an insurance license, they want you if you got a pulse, okay? Not saying all agencies are that way. Mine's not. I genuinely will only partner with maybe 1 out of 30 individuals. Okay, I'm very picky, but I partner with some amazing people, and they're really good, and I invest very hard into them. We're like work family. Look at, okay, your commitment level, okay, to all in or no in, okay? Go into it with your eyes wide open, but I'm all in or I'm not in at all. Go all in, and you've got the best chance of having an amazing career. You've got the best chance of just succeeding, okay? Because money will follow commitment, money will follow high action, and money will follow your ability to be mentored by a good mentor, by a good trainer. And let me tell you, there's good trainers in most agencies, especially a big one, okay? But make sure that you've got the best trainer helping you excel and exceed, okay? Make sure you're not being trained by someone that maybe is brand stinking new in the insurance industry. Also, something that you'll really want to be aware of is that some agencies, some offices, okay, across the nation, this isn't specific, this is specific to all insurance agencies. Some companies are more on the like manager model, the recruiting model. They're not really focused on the agents. They're not resonating with, I'm going to make the agents, okay, the best we can be. I want to help the agents make the most money. It's more manager focused, or hey, glad you came to the company. Let's go build you a team. I know you've only done this for 2-3 months, but you know what? Start training these new guys because you already know what you're doing. You're a manager now. Wink, wink. Okay, there's places like this. Let me tell you, I've had those experiences in my career, and it's miserable. It's like the blind leading the blind, okay? You want to make sure that you're in an agency or with a company that shares your views, okay? You want to make sure that you are valued for the person that you are, okay? You're out there doing the work. You should be valued, right? Just like in a good work marriage, just like in a good normal marriage, if you've got a spouse that appreciates you, if you have a spouse that actually pays attention to you, okay, and is focused on you, you're probably going to be happier in the marriage than maybe a relationship of a work, okay, environment here where the agents, you just go do what you do, but this is all about the management team, okay? This is all about the management team, and we'll get back to you when we're ready, and we'll have meetings with you, and we're the management team, you're just the agents. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't be very teachable, but if the focus, okay, is on management and building a team instead of building the agents into more successful agents, okay? The more successful, in my opinion, that the agents are, then ultimately the more successful the agency is. It should be agent-focused, agent-driven, okay? I coach and I partner with a lot of different agents all across this nation in a wide variety of agencies. And there's some really good ones out there. And there's some great managers, even at Symmetry Financial Group. There's some good people with proven leadership. Just make sure that you partner with the best ones so that you can really propel yourself to the next level, all right? Make sure you do that. And then always get a second opinion. You wouldn't have a surgery done without a good second opinion, would you? You wouldn't just take the first bid, okay, on getting your roof done, would you? No, you wouldn't, okay? Just make sure that you get a second opinion before you sign the dotted line so that you know you've got the best handshake, you've got the best partnership, so you've got the best chance of success, because I want you to stick and stay in this industry. I want you to know what you're doing, and guess what? So do most good companies. They'll have no problem with you asking for a quick breath just to assess everything so that you know that you're fully committed to an amazing industry that is very vast. This industry is amazing. It's huge, okay? A lot of folks will fail out because they don't have a good mentor. They didn't vet their trainer, okay? They didn't have a good veteran, okay, to actually pony up and partner with. Maybe they were trained by somebody that was a brand new manager. Not good. That's why you vet your manager first. Read your contract carefully. Make sure there's nothing in the contract that you don't like or that you can't ask questions on before you ever sign the dotted line. There's lots of opportunity in insurance. Just take a deep breath, okay? If you're with a face-to-face brick-and-mortar agency, go visit for a couple days before you do a thing. Ask for a ride-along. Make sure it's an industry that you like, that you're truly passionate about. Make sure it's not something where you're like, oh, that sounds great, but then you get into your first cat pee house and realize it's not for you. That's a lot of heartache and a lot of work to realize it's not for you. So make sure that it absolutely is for you, and make sure that your mentor is truly going to be there for you. Make sure your manager is truthfully going to be there for you. Test it out. See how responsive they are. Try calling them after 5 o'clock, after business hours. See if they pick your call up. okay? Try emailing them. See how quick they get back to you, okay, on a weekend. Let me tell you, if you're working on a weekend, you're going to need some answers like that. Vet your trainer, vet your trainer, vet your trainer. There's amazing managers across this nation, and you may be very well aligned with a great one. But if you need a second opinion, reach out. I'll help you in any way I can. But you can even ask for second opinions from your family, your friends, and other industry professionals so that when you make that handshake, make it firm, never look back, never second guess, okay, where you're going and what you're doing. It'll shorten your learning curve. It'll make you a more profitable, a more successful agent. Stick and stay in this industry. Work hard, all right? And whatever decision that you make, do it with all that's in you, and it'll help you. If you need anything, I'd love to serve you. JasonFinalExpense.com. These are my personal opinions, and I hope this helps you.